Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah.
No, you blew your nose right after I hit recording. So it's the perfect opening to a video.
Yeah, we're professional.
Couldn't have actually done that any better.
Back at it in the.
Back at it again at the.
Hypnos. Wow. All right. Good startup to our computer here too.
I really hope those are picking up on the mic because they might not be, and we might sound hysterical. What did we name the little goop man? I forgot.
We named it Roddy Wall.
What is going on over there? Oh yeah, that's right. Waddy Wall.
Roddy Wall, yeah.
Did you hide the poop?
Waddy Raw.
I don't remember why this is here because it's again been a while. Wait, where's the? I don't see the mess.
If I recall, what we were doing was we were.
Look, a sandwich. All right, let me put it back.
Is he gonna eat the whole fucking tree?
Well, what's the sandwich?
Yeah, you get on the sandwich. Look at him. He's freaking out for it.
Freaking out. Have the sandwich. Honestly, that was me when I got dinner tonight.
It might be under the big hot dog we have on the screen.
Oh, I don't see any poops.
No, there's no poops under the hot dog.
There's no poops under the hot dog. You heard it here, folks.
Wait,
no. I want this sticker on top of this sticker.
Yeah, it really doesn't remember that.
He's following me.
Sticker sequence.
I'm gonna make these treats just at some point.
Like a giant pill.
Yeah.
Thank you. Really, really excited to eat that.
I mean, when you think hypnospace, you think.
Okay, so if I recall, what we
wonder if this is like a famous treat in some place that is not where we live.
It's just a big vitamin.
It looks like a little cream puff.
It is a big vitamin.
I thought it was a little cream puff, like a little cake.
Are you gonna go into the kitchen and make a big vitamin and come out? And
no, I was gonna make a little cake with some frosting in between.
A glass of water.
You're bullying me.
I am.
You're bullying me.
If I recall, the last thing that we needed to do was upgrade our HypnoCure.
Oh, we did it.
No.
Oh wait, we didn't do it.
We need a lot of money to upgrade it.
We went to Minx's page and Starport email. Oh, emails.
So what we need to do? Oh yeah, we got a new email, and also we need to make enough money to upgrade our thingy. Oh yeah, we got the change your passwords now.
Compromised. Was that the email that I was talking about? Can I make this a small window? I can't.
You can't. You just gotta. You can just.
It's so big. All right. Starport email.
Yeah, but yeah, we gotta find problems with the internet.
Am I just doing missions?
Oh, can we log into F-List? Should we log into
try?
F-List? Have we done that yet?
I don't think so.
Or F-List?
F-List. Single use.
Login password generated by an incredibly complex algorithm. Alright.
Did we...
Downloading closed password 3.
Okay, so we've done that before.
This is something we've done about 3 times.
We're that good.
Excellent. Where is it?
What?
Are you doing it off screen? Is it just for fun? What?
Appreciate it.
Oh, right. Wait, then that means we've decrypted it at some point. So let me just find the one that's decrypted or whatever. Oh, they're all still encrypted.
It might be in our treasure box.
Might be in our treasure box.
We might have deleted it.
We definitely didn't keep it. Oh, wait, what is that? Is that our sticky note?
That's a sticky note.
Oh, that's the one we thought was gone.
Aw. Yeah, we can get rid of that.
We can actually put it in the recycle bin now.
Get it off our screen.
What's this?
Some unnecessary shit.
Oh, it's the Bopos. Okay. Well then, let's go ahead and drag it to the desktop and decrypt in Granny Cream. We gotta keep that.
Yeah, keep Granny Cream.
Okay. And I will put this in the treasure chest because we need it.
Yeah, because it is a treasure.
It is a treasure.
Granny Cream.
Hot butter ice cream. There you go. You want it?
There you
nice.
Go. Oh, that's right. We paid money for it.
Yeah. Right, right.
And we can't
I can't believe I was tricked again.
That's right, we got tricked again. Huh.
Yeah, we did.
You wanted us to download it again?
Maybe it'll be real this time.
Well,
I'm gonna move. Okay, we had some important things though, and now that I realize I can do that, and I'm like more awake. Was this the other thing that we downloaded? That was the.
Oh yeah, that was the password list.
This was the password list. So let me go ahead and take those things and put them in
there's the poopy.
Here. I found it. Yay. Okay.
There's an on-screen poopy right there.
Don't worry, I got it. All right, looking good. Oh, and we had the games.
Oh, we're not.
You loved it. You loved that game. You're like, hell yeah, let's play. Wait, oopsie. No, I don't want this. Oh, I like the color though. Minx's page and Starport email. I don't know what Starport email means anymore. I don't remember.
Well, let's look it up. Let's just search it.
All right. Well, was it in here? Case closed.
Illegal content.
I don't think I've finished with this because that
really.
keeps coming up, right? Kappa Cache. Probably we could close this one. Well, no, let's keep it open just in case. All right.
Okay, let's look up Starport. Perhaps.
Yeah, let's do it. All right. Sorry, I'm sunken.
You gotta just
Okay.
What in the world is Hypnospace? Gearhead Greg. Net Settler.
Starport Castle Dream Station.
We go to Starport Castle Dream Station. I know we've unlocked a new zone, I'm pretty sure, right?
Maybe we did. Home.
Yeah.
Starport.
Place for.
Very cool.
Ooh.
I'm excited.
I like this place. This is where I would
There's
be.
a dragon.
This is where I would be.
This is where I would be too.
A new zone for all you geeks, nerds, and other citizens with niche interests.
All right. Welcome to Starport Castle.
Gamers only. The comic shop. The Dream Castle. Cybercog Station.
The Taurus and Muleta fan resource. By fans for fans. Enter my page if you dare. Find me in the Freelands now. Linda has moved. The Observer moved out. Court of Phaedrala.
Moved? Why have these all been moved?
Wait, recent disaster. Official statement of recent events. Attention merchants offer immediate release. Summary of events. 5 of our zones are deleted. Our pages are down for 6 hours. New zone Starport Castle Dream Station appears. Pages from 5 former zones appear in new zone. Merchants off ignores requests for explanation. Tuesday. Pages go down again, including Psy Freelance pages. They come back up the next night and load very slowly. Ultimatum. The members of the Psy, S-A-I, Starport, I guess, officially request the following from Merchantsoft. Explain yourselves. Remove the loading speed cap on Psy Freeloads pages. Change community leader to Gil Creates?
Gil S Creates, probably.
And if our demands are not met, we will abandon Hypnospace and sign up for Cyberworlds. Agreed upon by all members, the Sovereign Alliance.
Sovereign Alliance of Imagination.
Ooh. What did they do? Psy Freelands are online, L. If you're part of the community and your page is loading slowly, take Roddy's test to get Accelerator. He is risking his neck by...
Oh, shit. That's Roddy's test is the fucking game, isn't it?
Oh, is that what it is?
Wait, no. I'm high. That's somebody else, right?
Oh, yeah, that's the counselor.
Maybe we should look up and getting that, maybe?
Yeah.
I mean, if it speeds up our computer, right?
I mean... How many X's were in it? Do you remember?
2, I believe.
No results.
Damn. Okay.
Time to spell
Maybe I'm
it.
high. Look at it again. Wait, it's in their status.
Oh, right. No.
No, yeah, you spelled accelerator. Axel.
No, I spelled
no, you're
it
right. I
correctly.
spelled it right. Yeah. Hi.
We could also go to Cyber Worlds, and we could also look up Gil S Creates.
Well, I think Cyber Worlds is just like another, like, operating system.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what people are saying about it.
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
Don't be like this.
Oh,
I thought
crying.
we had.
He's crying.
He's crying because it's too much.
Feed him.
No, that'll go again.
He's just gonna die if you don't feed him.
He's fine. Wait, let me look. Damn it.
He's very unhappy.
He's not a happy guy. Alright, come here. This sandwich is messing up my tree anyway. Oh my god. Small hot dog for my collection.
Ooh.
Alright, one more. Wait, where'd he go?
Yeah, okay, he's good.
Oh yeah, we named him Doblin.
Oh, Doblin. Okay, Doblin.
This is our little Doblin.
Not Roddy Wall.
His name was Roddy Wall, I think, because we were trying to figure something out.
I like Doblin.
I like Doblin too. Alright, so which one do we want to look up? Cyber Worlds or Gil's Creates?
Gil S Creates. I want to do that.
Alright. Oh!
Institute of Higher Impact.
Hell add well met. Oh, and I think the space is there.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Look at this!
Text.
Magic! Sci Freelancer online. Na-na-na-na. The warm abode of Gil and Sarah Sanders. You'll find fantasy, sci-fi, and cybercog art of Sanderverse and his HSM music. Sarah's page is all about on and offline fantasy interactive theater and features a few of her strong opinions. Haha. This is an anti-sacred garden home. Wait, what? We do not support the touchy-feely, wimpy direction their company is headed. We are founders of the Sovereign Alliance of Imagination. If you want to join a welcoming group who enjoy fantasy, sci-fi, and gaming, please contact us. We're always accepting new people. Merchantsoft can keep trying to destroy us if they want, but we'll always rise again.
They'll win. And for all you smart Alex out there, the page is Gil S as in Sanders, my last name, Creates. It is not Gil Secretes. Thank you.
Gil's tunes, these are my original compositions. Feel free to download and use any way you see fit. They work very well as background music for cybercog, fantasy, or sci-fi interactive theater sessions. Enjoy.
A Sanderverse.
Sanderverse is my original QOSM interactive theater campaign set in a world I created that combines science fiction, fantasy, and cybercog in unexpected ways.
Ooh, I want to go there.
Me too. The Ready to Shave analysis page.
Work in progress, full analysis on the music and lyrics of this epic masterpiece by the Chowder Man. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Let's do this one first, because I want to go the other one really bad.
So used with permission from the Chowder Man. Why is his nipple so high up? Sorry.
They want to be like little eyes. That's weird. What kind of music is that? A song about shaving? Get out of town. If I had a penny for every time I heard one of these ignorant statements, I'd have millions of dollars. Can you blame them? They're just ignorant and uninformed. There's no appreciation anymore for fine art. Everyone just wants it now, now, now. 500 times. You will begin to appreciate the kinds of music you never thought possible.
All you hear now on the radio is flip-flop. I wish it flopped. With lyrics about dirty acts, shooting gangs, or sniffing drugs.
What happened when real men made real music? The music one could put on headphones on after school and get lost in. Music for the thinking man. Music where they actually play instruments instead of push buttons on a computer. Ready to Shave analysis, part 1.
This really feels like a millennial pretending to be a boomer writing this.
We were transported to a tense scene in the Chowder Man's bathroom is an amazing first sentence. Like, I don't really feel like I need to read much more.
The man once known as Chowder Man is dead.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Look, there's paragraphs!
Under construction, more coming soon.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay, well, I think that's a little bit too much for me. I don't think I can understand it fully. The Sanderverse
Custom campaign for the Quest of Six Mountains 4 rule set. Sanderverse is an original QSOM interactive theater campaign with its own world, blah 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 blah. Our characters. Sarah Nia is a character me and my wife Sarah made up based on Sarah's real-life quirk. Sarah Nia is a master archer and can use telepathy to communicate with almost any being in the Sanderverse. This drawing is my own artistic interpretation of Sarah Nia. Click the link below to see my wife's drawing she uses in-game.
Alright, let's see what her drawing is.
Oh my god!
Sarania is the character I play in my husband's and my interactive theater campaign, the Sanderverse. She is an archer with a mind-reading and telepathic communication ability. But she's an excellent archer. She only attacks when absolutely necessary. She feels a strong sense of compassion and empathy for others due to her telepathic abilities, so understanding her enemies and employing diplomacy is always how she tries to resolve things.
I love this. Don't worry. Needs will be met. Even though I hate this.
Alright, Doblin.
Doblin's really playing a fun prank on me today.
Yeah, seriously.
Where he's being obnoxious and possibly wants to be deleted.
No. Doblin's been with us through this whole thing.
Alright, that's true. I also love the really big differences between the two drawings.
Yeah.
The other one is like
very top heavy.
Titties. Signal is played by me, Gil. He plays a guitar that is used to hack into cybercog systems when plugged into them. The notes are interpreted as computer inputs. Signal was once a rock star based a little on Chowder Man. So he was very charismatic and always getting into trouble with Sarah Nia for being irresistible to women. He must always wear sunglasses because his unshielded gaze is too powerful. What? Like, is it lasers? What is it? Ginsby is a cyber gnome character played by our friend Stooge. His character is always trying to cause mischief and crack jokes, which is honestly a little annoying and interrupts the game. I'll scan an artwork when I get around to it. Okay, I see what's going on
You
here.
can really tell the biases here.
Weapons and items. The Cluster Blade is the most powerful weapon in all the Sanderverse. It is the object all the characters and factions are trying to find. If you're familiar with Cybercog Classic Cyrixia, datacogs work pretty much the same way as they do in the book. Their contents can be decrypted and absorbed into the mind at cogwork terminals, and they can grant people abilities far beyond what humans are capable of. Cogwork terminals are rare machines that are used by humanoids in the Sanderverse to absorb datacog data into their mind. They often go haywire, causing unintended side effects. Once absorbed, this data grants special knowledge, superhuman skills, and sometimes powerful techno-psychic abilities. Cogwork terminals are old, unreliable, and only a few remain. The villain's couch?
Couches look like normal sofas and couches, but they have actually craved flesh. They are common in the Sanderverse since most of the world consists of old high-rises and dusty abandoned apartments connected to one another by metal walkways.
Mammogroth. Mammogroth, once thought of as an urban myth, is the result of a human attempting to absorb the fabled 0Z1X datacog. The Mammogroth lives in the northern vine groves and is highly territorial. The Mammogroth only speaks in grunts, but has been known to communicate telepathically and is believed to be highly intelligent. Villithin
is the ruler of the largest post-Earth settlement, the Towers. He wields absolute power and is quick to dispatch of beings who stand in the way of the kingdom's expansion plans. He wields the Scepter of Leafwind, an ancient cyber-Cogian tool that gives its master control over all plant life.
Look at his tiny feet!
Player on Sanderverse game, chit-chat me and I will send my campaign book. Ooh.
I love it!
I love the Sanderverse.
This is amazing. The Cluster Blade. I like the gear themed guitar as well.
Yeah,
I don't know why
great.
she used bows and arrows though, but it's fine.
Yeah,
I thought it was
a little boring, but whatever, it's fine.
Let me see. Okay, so does she have?
I think she has her own page, but it's on the main page.
Okay, so I have to go there. to go all the way back. I'm pretty sure we're good at. We don't need Gil's tunes or whatever. Sarah's study. I'm a 41-year-old wife and big-time daydreamer. This is my place, so it's my way or the highway. Enjoy your stay. Art gallery. Quick opinion board.
Quick opinion board.
Sandiverse art. Haha. If you... Wait, I'm sorry. Haha. Where did I read that?
You're just having a good time.
I'm just laughing naturally, like a real human.
It's normal, yeah. It's like that Cyrix warrior boy. It's just like you.
A real human. If you hang out around Sila, you've probably seen Gil's art. He's made all of the map graphics for the freelance. I dabble too, although my stuff isn't as good as Gil's. I have fun making it. Cactus with an arrow. Cyrix warrior boy. Buttercup the horse.
Serania, my character in the Sandiverse, click here to go to our page. Yeah, that's
and Deborah, the giant gnome. Deborah is a character wrote for the Sandiverse. Gil thinks she's too stupid, so he won't include her. Aww. I think she's perfect.
She's adorable. What the heck?
The giant gnome. I love her. Quick opinions.
Movie review. The Blender. Linda Horror suggested this, and wow, is it cheesy. I wonder if I'm missing something because the gory parts are amusing when they're on, but most of the time it's just bad dialogue between amateur actors. Ooh!
Ooh! Music review. Arkello, The Fragments. This album Stooge puts on while we're gaming. I need him to record me a copy because sometimes I get lost in the atmosphere of the music and forget about our game. 10 out of 10. Travel review. Orlando, Florida. Orlando is only fun if you're rich. We stayed in a happy birthday hotel there, and it was adequate, but the theme parks are so disappointing. Most of your time there will involve waiting in long lines while the sun fries your skin. 2 out of 10.
Review of Orlando, Florida. 2 out of 10.
All of Orlando is 2 out of 10.
She's got 63 pounds of chit chat. Damn.
And she's got a little less than her husband, but that's okay.
Alright, cool. I think that's the whole page.
That's the whole page, right?
Go back down to the other stuff.
Yeah, there's her art gallery. So,
okay, well.
Cute. Okay, so this is this. I think the only we went to both of these, right? Yeah, so that's just a link to his other page. So what were we gonna look up? What was the other one?
Well, we can Cyber
Worlds, just to see what people are saying.
Yeah.
And then I want to explore the rest of this because if more people have D&D-esque things going on, I am there.
Man, I like this last world here.
Did you know this one was here?
I remember seeing something like that. Like I think one of the emails said that we had a new one.
Alright. What in the world? Oh, no, I meant before when you were like seeing the game before I downloaded it.
No.
Oh, cool. It's new to both of us. What in the world is sleep time networking? Relatively new, allows people to use computers while they're sleeping. Hypnospace and Cyberworlds are currently 2 titans of sleep time computing. Cyberworlds is aimed at tech and gaming crowds, while Hypnospace seems more for your everyday person. The hardware works impressively well, but there are a few kinks, like it's hard to remember what went on in Hypnospace during your awake time. It's easy to remember when you're returning, but it can be foggy at times. Doctors can't seem uncertain about the whole thing, though I haven't had much trouble outside of infrequent bouts of sleepiness.
It's fine. Okay. But, I mean, whatever.
Alright. Well.
That's it.
Alright, so that's
checking out this world. What is it called?
Let's go to this one.
Starport Castle.
Sirens Freelance, a zone of users who do not accept... Okay.
Sovereign Alliance of Imagination. Okay, so this is their community page.
Alright, because Merchantsoft has seen fit to merge our zones with no warning and severely limit our download speeds, remaining members of the 5 deleted zones have come together to form the Sovereign Alliance of Imagination. We have decided in unison to delist our pages and form our new zone, free from control of Merchantsoft. Click here to explore the freelands. Why move? Destroyed 5 of their strongest communities by condensing them all into one zone. Our pages now load half as quickly as well. No one knows why it happened, it just did. Now instead of having 5 community leaders for each zone, we just have 1. And the person they picked is just a friend of Merchantsoft. If you don't have a community leader, there's no way to report issues directly to Merchantsoft outside of waking up and emailing or phoning them. By making our own zone list in the form of the freelance, we can self-moderate and rebuild.
Ooh.
Can I join? Everyone is welcome. Wiggle your cursor for faster page loading, downloading, and
processing. Contact GLS Creates. I wish we could freaking contact these people.
For a place in the freelance. Well, let's check it out. Oh.
This is very Homestar Runner. Click on the arrow signs to navigate. Click to read site freelance credits. Okay.
I think we're good.
Head south to visit
Gil
and Sarah's homestead. Okay, yeah.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
That just takes me there.
So you probably
Alright.
wiggle it around to make it look fast.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. These pages do take a while to load.
Starport Castle, Dream Station, Casper Repair. Or anything else? Alright.
Casper Air Graphics LLC.
Automotive Airbrush Art by Casper Sundberg. Gallery about music. Quote. I'm going to click that just to see if we get any Kappa Cash.
Quote for Airbrush Art. Please send Casper a message through ChitChat or HSN Doc to inquire about the cost of an airbrush treatment for your vehicle or any other kind of fantasy art you need. Casper does not take piscicory or pornographic requests. Please do not message Casper about Clifta.
Clifta?
Okay. What's Clifta?
Let's look at Clifta. Let's see. Oh. That's where he mentions it, so this is Clifta.
Oh, sound. Clifta.
Casper Sundberg, the guitarist for this band, is on Hypnospace. Wow, small world.
Oh.
Oh.
Clifta were jazz rock. Oh, okay. So he looks like he did jazz rock. Casper Sundberg is the only consistent member, with the lineup changing completely after the release of B in 1975.
The Clifta story begins this December of 1971. Carl Carlson, a talent scout from British jazz label Cerebellum Records, signed Clifta to a 3-record deal after seeing them play at St. Lucy's Day Festival in Glenbury in 1972. A introduced the world to Clifta's unique blend of jazz and rock. It sold poorly in Europe, but found minor success in the U.S. Reviews for A were mostly positive, with critics praising Philip Grondale's violin work and Tor Allen's loud and bombastic drum performances. Ruins Calling. Clifta's 1974 keyboard-laden sophomore album B was also well received by critics. Wait, they're just naming the albums A, B, and C. Gathering praise for its 4 sprawling pieces that took listeners on a Predilluvian adventure. Predilluvian. In spite of significant pre-release buzz in rustic publications, B was a commercial failure. Cerebellum Records, in dire financial straits themselves, released Clifta from their contract, and they folded soon after. Clifta disbanded, and Casper Sundberg moved to Long Beach, California in 1975 after reading about its burgeoning music scene. He found work at a recording studio there and recorded the next Clifta release piecemeal over the next 4 years. C reflected a low point in Sunder's personal and professional life with its slow, meandering guitar work and uninspired synthesizer work. The album was self-released and only garnered attention from local media outlets. All 3 reviews of C criticized Sundberg's improvised vocal performances and the lack of discernible song structures.
Oof.
Since its release in 1979, C has grown a small following among committed Clifta fans, but is still commonly regarded as their worst album. The album's cold reception sent Sundberg into a spiral of depression, resulting in a 5-year period of silence. Resurrection. Ralph Jackson, a friend and colleague of Sundberg's, encouraged him to pursue a deal with QPL, a company best known for supplying TV programs with interstitial music. Excited by the prospect of bringing Clifta back, Sundberg quickly signed with QPL and began work on his next record. Casper Sundberg left the project after the first day of recording, citing major creative differences with QPL's engineers. Much to his further dismay, the scraps he recorded were blanked together and overdubbed session by Stitched.
Oh, Stitched together.
Stitched together, musicians before being released in 1985 as Clifta's final record, Clifta. The album was also included in QPL's private production music library for private listening. The whole ordeal was humiliating to Casper, who subsequently swore off music and started a career as an automotive airbrush artist in the late 80s. Ironically, royalties from Clifta QPL track Sport Anthem would keep Sundberg from rumored financial ruin after being adopted as the official song of the National Tennis Association from 1988 to present. Big thank you to Gearhead Greg for helping me locate digitized photos of the album art and clip. And then, I don't think I recognize any of the other names on the thing.
Well, that's sad.
This is super depressing.
Well, you know, he's doing our airbrush.
Sport Anthem, it's literally called.
Yeah.
So they named it that, and then they adopted it.
It's a tennis anthem now.
Oh, this poor guy. I feel bad for him. Alright, well, let's see his gallery.
Yeah,
What's he got?
Gallery. Airbrush art. Ooh, look at that dragon.
Celestial Sundown Band. Full body treatment. I love it.
Celestial Showdown.
Starscape.
Ooh.
That's
Alright.
cool.
Well.
About. Found his true calling on a musical collaborator, opened eyes to the world of airbrush art. After working as a successful musician, composer for 30 years, hasn't looked back. Proud member of the Sovereign Alliance of Imagination Group here in Hypnospace.
Nice.
Alright, music,
Well,
I think might as well, this is the last one. Unfortunately, I do not own the rights to Clifta's music anymore, so I can't provide it for a download. But a song from my best album is playing on my page. If you're familiar with the F-List system, you can find some of my songs on there. I personally don't mind if you download it that way. Trennis fans might recognize my song Sport Anthem as the official theme of the Trennis North American Open.
Ooh, okay. Well.
Aw, well, at least he's not ashamed of it.
Yeah, he's cool with it.
Seems alright. Poor guy. I just feel bad. Okay.
We're back here.
We are back here. No.
Screw Sparrow.
Why no Hypno OS games? New game reviews every week or so on The Observer. The Observer. Chosen.
Ooh, this is a really nice looking page.
This is a pretty dope page. Chosen Anointed is a low-budget, Cataclysm-inspired first-person shooter for Christian audiences. Sheltered kids can finally have something decent to play. Oh, Chosen. Let's see. No fear, no limits.
I like this.
I've always said that if a small-time developer requests coverage, I'd be willing to help. Double Edge Software did exactly that and sent me a very early alpha version of their first new-person shooter, Chosen Anointed. Before I dig in, please know that this title is deeply religious, and if that bothers you, stay far, far away. It's also quite dated and looks more like a Cataclysm clone from 1995 with heavy use of 2D sprites instead of true 3D models. Outside of the fundamentalist religiosity and old-ish engine, it's actually a pretty enjoyable, weird game. I've only played a single level, but I'm excited to see where this goes. Here are a few screenshots from the developers. The World of the Sword, your default melee weapon. You can hold the mouse button for a charged shot.
Holy Bible.
It's a Holy Bible sword. Unsettling fellow for the mascot in an evil atheist children's museum set in a bizarre near-future take on the city the developer lives in, Patriot Hill.
Ooh, that's creepy.
That's actually terrifying.
I hate it.
Look, it's got a little cross and angel wings on the gun. Chosen features plenty of interesting set pieces. This weapon shoots tambourines. You can destroy an evolution exhibit with a magic tambourine gun. No, you are not dreaming. A tambourine gun.
Oh no.
Even if you weren't a fan of religion, this thing is so over the top that it borders on satire. The main character, Pastor Chet, spouts constant religious witticisms and catchphrases as he blows demonic forces back to hell. The developer isn't quite sure when the faithful will be able to get their hands on Chosen yet. Apparently there's some holdup with the church that initially funded the project.
That's great.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I'd play that game.
I'd play that game. I would
Ooh,
play that game.
Squishers.
If you know any preteens, there's a good chance they're obsessed with Squishers. Is the game actually any good? I give it a shot in this review. Oh my god! It's so fucking close. Forgive the blurry screenshots. It's hard to take pictures of the Game Champ Portable's tiny screen.
Aw.
Squishers are everywhere. TV, radio, the internet, and even Hypnospace. And if you aren't seeing ads for it, you're hearing tales of concerned parents and addicted children. It's easy to be cynical and write it off massively popular titles as inventions of toy-selling marketing by execs. Squishers may be that, but as much as it pains me to say it, it's also an excellent game.
Yo.
Squishers Overworld is vibrant, sprawling, and a pleasure to explore.
Aw.
Squishers, oh my god, has a simple, albeit odd premise. A spaceship containing high-tech capsules full of gooey alien life was shot over Earth. It crash-landed on an island, and its contents were scattered in the process. Some capsules opened, releasing the slimy Squishers creatures contained inside. It's your job to rescue all 48 creature types that escaped, returning them to their capsules. You accomplish this by sucking them up using a syringe gun and temporarily storing them in a tank on your back until you're able to return them to their respective capsules. Squishers will only allow themselves to be sucked up if one of your currently in-tank Squishers are able to convince them through a novel little conversation system.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like Undertale and
Pokemon put together.
Yeah.
I learned quickly to avoid presenting my Yoki to its natural predator, his slime. Things got pretty messy. Yoki is scared of his slime. Yoki cannot understand his slime's message.
Oh
So
my
long
God.
as your Squishers are of a similar species, your target to your target creature, and the target is not considered your predator, you may have your Squishers engage in conversation with them. The more your creature engages in conversation, the more persuasive they get. While I was bummed that there wasn't more depth to Squishers' take on combat, I enjoyed watching the creatures converse. The various shades of conversation are cute and often humorous. I give
Aw.
Squishers already 92 out of 100.
Ooh.
I would play this.
Yeah,
Also,
dope.
100% I would play this. This looks like... It looks like
There's got to be a bad game here somewhere, right?
gotta be, right? Everybody loves it when you get mad at stuff.
Yeah,
Because Merchant Soft has deleted gamers only, I've decided to join the Sovereign Alliance of Imagination. The Observer will soon be listed in the side freelands.
Aw.
Why no Hypnos games? It's been over a year since launch. Where are they? Yes, I'm aware of drug runners in Teentopia. Why is an anti-drug game called Drug Runners? People who smuggle drugs are called drug runners. I'm truly baffled. It's a decent little game, but it is a mere trifle compared to Cyberworld's games. Let's take stock of what we know. We know that Hypnospace Headband packs a surprising amount of power for a $500 computer that literally projects images into your sleeping mind.
$500. Would you pay $500 to search the internet while you're asleep?
I don't know. It depends on how many other people did it. I mean,
Yeah.
also if I had $500 to spend, that was spare.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think so. No way.
Not even if your friends were in it?
Uh,
You could play D&D while you're asleep.
that's true.
That sounds kind of fun, right?
Yeah, I mean,
And
like,
it says
as long
you
as
wake
I
up
woke
refreshed.
Yeah, if I wake up perfectly fine.
I don't know if I'd play $500 just to exclusively
You know,
play D&D
I mean,
in
it's
my
not like
sleep.
it's not forcing me to use it. I just use it every so often, like, right?
Yeah.
I
Maybe
would use
once
it
a
every
week
night.
when we do sleep D&D.
Yeah.
Or a sleep D&D campaign.
You can talk to people and chit chat too, which is crazy.
We know that at least a few of the guys who run Merchant Soft are avid gamers, and we know that Merchant Soft love money, as evidenced by their pandering to the lowest common denominator in their marketing and advertising. We know that games make a lot of money, so where are the games? To be fair, it isn't only Merchant Soft's problem. Cyberworld's Hypnospace's fiercest sleep-time competitor is also bereft of games. I can't be alone in thinking that the first sleep-time service to capitalize on the hungry horde of gamers is going to completely wipe out the competition. I will give a small amount of credit to Hypnospace for their virtual pets, but those things seem more like a toy line. I'm talking a full game experience here. So I guess that's it. Dylan, Adrian, where are the games? Update, wow. Dylan Merchant sent me over Chit Chat. Oh, because he was making the car game
Yeah,
that
that's
fucked us
right.
up. I've been saying this for years. Unfortunately, it isn't that easy to get the ball rolling for things like this. That said, I can't spill the beans, but do look forward to Hypno OS for the year 2000 update. I think you'll be pleased.
Oh god, I mean, that was a nightmare the first time it came out. Hopefully,
Oh god, it was awful. I don't see a review for, I want to
For
kind
Drug
of want to
Runners.
see one yet. There's actually no bad reviews.
yeah, huh?
I like this guy.
Yeah,
He's like a positive fella.
yeah.
Wait, does he have infractions? Okay, no.
I was kind of hoping he'd like shit on a game so he could like ban it for
Slander or whatever.
slander. Yeah.
Okay, I have to manually go back because I don't want to get lost. But luckily there was only one choice in this direction, so I'm hoping it's the same.
It was like a little movie. The Trial of Acceleration?
Downloading Max 301.
Okay.
Nice. Alright. The Bullring.
Unofficial Taurus fan resource. Oh, it's a comic book. I remember that.
Who is Taurus? That's right, they were talking about this. Comprehensive history, fan art, about Roddy, me, your friendly ringleader. The Bullring does not claim ownership of Taurus or related characters. This is a non-commercial fan page. What is it? Who is Taurus? Taurus and Muleta began life as underground creation of an oddball creative of color, Virgil Timothy, in the early 80s. I'm sorry, I butchered that sentence. I was just reading words. Small, overtly comic sequences or non-sequiturs between situations in a given issue took on the self-congratulatory tone of corny public service announcements used in comics of titular Bixby Comics icon Bixby. However, the weird creation soon took on a life of its own after owners of a toy company, Gurgel, encouraged one of the issues printed in the back of Virgil's mother's house at a local comic convention. What? With the unexpected support of a major toy company, Taurus and Muleta was well on its way into the spotlight, but not without a few changes. The original set of issues, printed black and white, with covers colored by hand after the fact, would be explosively violent. The series starred a crime-fighting bull and a sentient cape with a single giant eye that could shoot rays that either enraged opponents or blew them to pieces. They lived under a bullfighting ring in a high-tech secret lair built by Taurus under Muleta's direction. Muleta doesn't have hands. There's a suggestion throughout that Taurus once had a very different life and is now being mentally coerced by Muleta to dive deeper into a life of vigilante violence that he isn't quite comfortable with. The pair regularly murder a cyborg humanoid unicorn named the Stalwart. Regularly murder?
Just regularly, yeah.
Okay. With all this in mind, is it any surprise that Gurgel would want T&M to alter their image? Unfortunately, the compromises Virgil made during this period would spell the beginning of the end for his involvement in his creation. The comics were altered with #1 new rebranding to be a bit more simple, less subversive, no more hints of mind-controlled Taurus, and a little bit more heroic and a little more humorous. Bringing things full circle, Bixby Comics of all entities took on the responsibility of printing and distributing the series, putting a stamp of legitimacy on Virgil's now burgeoning career. Soon after, an animated TV show entered development alongside a line of best-selling toys. Sorry, I'm moving my legs.
No problem.
My hip just clicked.
This is interesting.
Within the space of a few years, Taurus and Muleta were everywhere, from cereal boxes to pocket watches to t-shirts. Around this time, animal rights groups got a hold of the central conceit of the series, and, well, all hell broke loose.
All hell broke.
Everyone seemed to collectively realize that this was a comic based on bullfighting, the horror. Brief media panic ensured that the cultural cachet of Taurus and Muleta plummeted. And a development feature movie quickly had its funding and marketing budget slashed as a result.
Aww.
Virgil attempted to get the rights for the movie back to avoid a half-finished project killing their characters in the public eye, only to find the paperwork he had signed with his friends at Gurgel meant that he had no rights. He had lost Taurus and Muleta. The movie Taurus and Muleta Crime Rush bombed, a confusing rush to disappointment for both fans and the creator. Virgil left comics disillusioned and largely forgotten. Sometimes he reflects in the hypnospace forums about what happened, but for the most part, though, he tries not to.
Aww.
That's super sad.
Taurus X. Animated TV series. They brought it back, it looks like.
Only in recent years has Gurgel dared to bring back Taurus and Muleta as inexplicable officers of the law in a techno-cyber future, keeping cartoon villains from destroying the world. Taurus has a cybernetic eye, while Muleta spouts a sassy catchphrases in a thin, high, comedic voice. The first monster they defeated was an owl attempting to start a bullfighting ring with cybernetic bulls. In Taurus X 2089, the now beloved characters live on in a form that actually seems like it might stick. The subversive tool of expression for a kooky independent creator has become the polished inoffensive mascot of choice for the faceless toy conglomerate.
Oh,
what a world.
Roddy Wall. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
So
Look at the new designs compared to the old ones.
Man.
I'm depressed. I know this isn't a real person or a real comic. But this is really sad.
Yeah, really. Come on, man.
Look at these designs. I like those
sneaks, dude.
Right?
It's a good sneaks.
And I like the implication that he's got him hypnotized. That seems like it could go somewhere.
Yeah, really. Come on, man.
Man, that sucks. Plus, they turned him into a man.
Just like a guy.
They Beauty and the Beasted him.
Yeah, really.
He's better as a bull.
He looks like an action figure in that.
Yeah, and in this, he looks like shit.
He just looks like the reboot. He does look like a reboot. That's it.
This is the part where I snapped back to where I said, oh, that's interesting. Fan art! Ooh. Fan art. How to draw classic Taurus. He's much better anyway. Draw basic shapes, fill in the details, add color. Who is Taurus? We read about it. About Roddy, me.
Okay, yeah, let's see.
I think this is Roddy Wall, my Taurus fan page. And we've been here before, right?
Oh, okay. The ringleader, Roddy Wall. Yeah, so it looks like he's moved to this. He works for Hypnospace, right?
Rip the comic shop.
Oh. Oh, that's one of the zones that was deleted.
Oh. Jeez. Why'd they bully the nerds? I don't like it.
Yeah, really.
Oh, that's it. Oh, no, there's one more. Oh, fuck. There's many more.
I think this is just all of the pages you can go to in the Starport thing.
20 events in the past 3 years. Yep.
Yeah.
New interactive. Cybercog Rebirth.
Interactive fiction. Above link for info on the upcoming Cybercog convention. It's going to be huge!
Oh!
Yeah!
Let's do it. Tell me about the con.
Let's
Tell me about the con.
Events. I am proud to present the brand new Cybercog event right in Appleton, Wisconsin.
Oh!
Cybercog Collection. December 10 to 12, 1999 at this Appleton Convention Center. Keynote speakers. Gil Sanders. Oh, Gil's gonna be there! Dope!
Nice!
Dope. Enter the Sanderverse. Chit-chat me for details. Other Cybercogian pages. Gil and Sarah Sanders.
The Wizard Eagle. An odd but cool duck. Former Hypnospace's Cybercoggers. Alright.
Okay, let's check him out. Whoa. Oh.
Oh, it's got the thing.
Let's go back and go
So
back.
that's terrifying. Wizard Eagle. Wizard Eagle's another page that we can't. You know what? Hold on a minute. Let me go.
Oh no!
What? Oh, is he dead?
Oh no! Dublin!
No!
Oh, no!
Oh, we messed up, dude. We messed up.
Uh-oh, we forgot to take care of the poopies.
There's a lot. I don't know. Are we ready to have another Dublin? I don't think I'm ready to move on yet.
You're not ready? Alright,
No.
that's fine.
Not yet. I'm sad.
What was his name?
I can't believe I killed him. His name is... I know I forgot. I got so upset. Wizard Eagle, right?
Wizard Eagle, yeah.
I hope it's Wizard Eagle. Wait, I'm going to double check. I'm going to write this down.
Wizard Eagle, the Wizard Eagle.
The Wizard Eagle.
The Wizard Eagle.
Oh, I'm so sad. Okay. The weird. The weird eagle. No, we won't because I literally didn't.
I don't think it has that function.
Oh my god. I have to literally
just not type like an idiot.
It's so hard.
That's all you gotta do.
Alright, you know, actually, how about this? Pages we can't read. Eagle. There we go.
Alright.
I'm so sad.
The download is for the accelerator trial or whatever.
Let's do it.
A secret stash is hidden in the Freeland shell of rocket. To the east of Roddy's Bullring, that means one north of Casper's rocket. Only one path leads to this place. Look closely at the border. Once you find it, come back here in this trial. You will rock it.
Okay.
Alright.
The secret stash is hidden in the Dreamland. You shall unlock it. To east of Roddy's Bullring, that's me, or north
That's
of
me.
Casper's Rocket.
East of Roddy's
Only one
Bullring.
path leads to this place. Look closely at the formula. Once you find it, come back here in this trial. You will rock it. In the Dreamland, you shall unlock it. To east of Roddy's Bullring, that's me, or north of Casper's Rocket. Only one path leads to this place. Look closely at the formula. Once you find it, come back here in this trial. You will rock it. The secret stash is hidden in the Dreamland.
I'm crying!
You wanna give it? No, just leave it like that. It's fine.
Casper's Rocket. Only one path leads to this place. Look closely at the formula. Once you find it, come back here in this trial.
I'm sorry, I only gets funnier with each repeat. I was like, what?
Whoa, wait, what happened to the hot dog?
They fly around. It's the,
Oh, that's right.
background.
It's the screensaver. Oh man, I've got tears in my eyes.
North of Casper's Rocket. Only one path leads to this place. Look closely at the formula.
This is the stupidest fucking shit. Why are we laughing so hard?
Rot. Nort.
Casper's Rocket. Casper's Rocket.
Only one path leads to this place. Look closely at the formula. Once you find it,
I feel like I can just remember it now based on the number of times you said it.
I'm so fucking. Holy shit.
Oh man, I'm crying.
Okay.
Oh.
Eat Roddy's Bullring. I'm covered in tears. Like it was like, why are you laughing? That
I saw it. I didn't know if I should point it out. I was like.
Oh my god, my stomach hurts so bad.
Oh man. We're gonna have this in like a best of or something at some point, like 30 years in the future.
This is gonna be
and
like
it'll
the Wiggly Tree.
It'll be
Like...
the least funny segment of the whole thing.
Oh my god. I've had to cut out a really, really long laughing scene. Oh, it was the you're a disappointment to your family. I had to cut it really short for the best of because we literally laughed for like 7 minutes. Now dialogue.
Fucking DMs.
Okay.
Oh man. Okay.
Jesus
Let's go and figure this out. Okay.
Wait, should we explore the rest now? Well, I'll just look real fast. Oh my god. Okay. I see now where some things can be. Wait.
Rip sci-fi. Oh, those are the 5. Those are the 5 channels that died.
Aww. Database of cheat codes for any sleep time service. They have moved on to Cyberworlds. The Observer is the only big GO page to stick around. Aww. Cybercog Station was the reason many of us are here now. After being ignored for so many years by other online services, the Cybercog community couldn't believe that Merchants Lab was actually going to give them their own official home. Alas, it was but a fluke and was shut down nary a year later. Sci-Fi Starport was the biggest zone in hypnospace. Unfortunately, most Sci-Fi Starport citizens have moved on to Cyberworlds. We will miss you.
Ooh, it looks like it really seems like hypnospace isn't doing well.
Mm-hmm. Moved on to Cyberworlds. A few of us remain here and have pledged to rebuild And then there's one more. Comic shop was home to the comic book fans and film buffs. Perhaps this isn't the most...
The most surprising zone relation since Roddy, the ringleader Wall,
He was
works
just
at
as
merchant
surprised as us.
side. Whoa, he got betrayed, dude. Linda's library.
We've been there
we've
before.
been there. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Should I have gone down, I guess?
Yeah.
There's a down. God, this area is so big. Okay, so this is...
Phaedrala.
Phaedrala.
Ooh.
Aw, dragon breeder, master of potions, lady of wisdom. Welcome to my court.
It's
They
you.
found my page.
Yeah. Adopt a dragon.
Oh, it's just flight rising. Welcome to a dragon adoption page. One of my... Oh, man. Yeah, okay. You remember adoptions that you could do on the internet? And it would be like a drawing somebody did and recolored a bunch of times.
Oh.
Do you remember those? It's okay. Okay. Sometimes you get an egg, and you'd copy and paste like the code for the egg onto your page, and then after a few days, the egg would hatch into a drawing of something, and then it would like grow. Do you remember those?
No.
It's okay if you don't. I was probably the weird one that was into this. Adopting one of my dragons is as simple as downloading him and displaying it on your own page.
I'm sorry to be that naysayer. I was like, I don't know.
No, this is literally what they used to
big
do.
Big eggs, flying, drinking potions, adventures, dancing to music, giving rides, and flirting.
Flirting.
Whoa, hello.
Snoggleoff, blue, ice. 413 years.
Fish and whales? Dang.
Flying, playing in the snow, staying in her cave, freezing people, high altitudes.
Moraginius.
Purple, magic. 1,230 years old. Playing tricks, flying in space, and zapping, making loud sounds, stealing food, shape-shifting, eating big mushrooms, and goofing off. Drathian, 62 years, likes eating people, flying, fire breath, scaring people, getting treasure, living in volcanoes, killing other dragons, stealing, grinning, evil laughing.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're good.
It was just the HD one.
Let's do it.
Who do we want to download?
I kind of like the green one.
The green
in terms
one?
of personality, but I like the purple one in terms of design.
He's very cool. I like that he likes flying in space. Well,
let's get the purple one.
We'll go. You sure?
Yeah. Let's get
Downloading Dragon Moraginius.
Alright. I mean, maybe we could do both.
That's true.
She didn't say we only could download one. Yeah, I like how we can all agree that he's the worst one.
So what does the potion do?
My potions.
Oh my goodness. What is...
Gooberry Delight is Phaedrala's famous family recipe passed down from her witch grandmom. Extra magic mana energy makes you smell good. Water and magic. Water is the most famous drink for a good reason. Good for you in all its rivers. Effects, health, energy, detoxification of your body. Animals like you and lick you. Green dragon milk, pumped from the beast of a nursing green dragon mother, always fresh.
What? You did not read that right.
What?
Pumped from the breast of a nursing green dragon mother.
Dragons don't have boobs.
They have well, whatever. They have eggs.
We can ask Joelle.
I mean, this is a dragon, so like I don't exist in real life.
Fairy milk, pumped from the breast of a nursing fairy.
Stop.
Totally ethical. Phaedra always pays a handsome sum. Ew.
Vampire blood, pumped from the breast of a vampire.
Yeah! Sometimes called vampire milk because the special liquid is pumped from nursing vampires. Don't worry, it's not blood, ha!
Grandma famous elixir recipe, but a lot of it,
Okay, so the only thing here that isn't milk or water is Gooberry Delight, which is from Grandma. So how much do you want to bet it's also milk?
Stone beer. It tastes like rocks, but it makes you strong like rocks, too. Affect big muscles. Don't drink too much or your muscles will grow and grow until they explode. Ooh!
Oh
so that's like
God.
expansion fetish.
I guess. I wish I wasn't so weird.
When you get the big muscles.
Dragon boobies. Sit on my ancient cushion of gladinariness. I did it.
You okay?
I'm having a stroke. It's like when you see your doppelganger and you start to fade out. You may not know of me, but you probably have seen my dragons around. Yes, it's true. I raised dragons from the the Grand Galleon plains. I did it.
You did it. Nice.
The Wood of Darkness. I have traveled these lands looking for dragons in need of care, whether wounded, old, or just poor. Phaedrala turns no dragon away. You may adopt your own dragon if you like. Just head to my Adopt a Dragon page and download the image to use on your page. Please let me know if you adopt one. I like to keep in touch with my babies.
Aww.
Okay, so in this time, and still today sometimes, people will do a cool drawing. And it actually still happens on Flit Rising, and I made some once, so that's how I know how this works. But as an adult woman, so it was extra cool when I did it. When I was a kid, artists would do like a cool line art, then they would color it in, scan it, and put it on the internet just like this, like a little picture.
Yeah.
And then as your creature grew, they would either have some way of updating the link with an updated adult version, so that, it would just change on whatever page you displayed it on, or they would send you, like, adult upgraded versions of the creature that you adopted. It could have been, like, a unicorn, it could have been, like, a character, it could have been, like, a lot of times a really popular thing was these little eggs, and then you didn't know it was going to hatch out of the egg, quote-unquote. I'm doing air quotes with my hands so one can see. Yeah, and they would be called adoptables or adopts or whatever, and it was just the same land art, with different colors, and people, if they wanted like a special looking one or specific looking one, they could like pay you money for it, or
oh wow,
yeah, they were really cute. People would have shops with like babies you could get or adults, and they would all be different colors, and there would be like dozens of these damn things. Like if that person really liked their line art, they would make them all over the place. The only bad thing about it was that people would get these adopts, not know where the artist was from, because not all of them would be credited properly, or they didn't care, and they would steal it and be like, look at my art that I drew. Look, I colored it in again. So it was a problem that way. But it was one of those things. It was one of those old internet things, and I think it's cool.
I don't remember that. I'm surprised.
I
must have been too young.
I don't know. Maybe. I also did, a lot of those, like, choose where you're going to go adventure stories, where the adopts would be. Where you'd click and it would be a link to another page. It was another part of the story, depending on what you chose to do. I loved those.
That's cute.
And sometimes you'd find secret links in the trees and stuff.
Fuck.
Yeah, they were really cute. Do you remember those?
No, I don't, but I remember, this suddenly gave me nostalgia of a game I played a long time ago. It involved, it was called, the Soul Well or something.
The Soul Well?
And you got to get, you fought monsters, but you got to, adopt them as well. And I remember I had something called a kiwi, and...
Aww.
God, it was a while ago. It was like a fucking turn-based fighting game, but, you got to adopt the monsters you fought somehow. And... Shit, what was it called? Was it called the Soul Well? I don't remember. I kind of want to look it up now. I want to see if it still exists.
I was remembering the little... adventure game I used to do, quote unquote. It was just the links to the other pages, and you'd choose what option to do, and it'd take you to another, a literal other web page that had what happened to you. And I'm desperately trying to remember what it was called, because I'd really like to kind of find it now. I don't know. I think we'll have to do some internet research after this, some old ass early 90s internet research.
Citation.
How many